sped this up as fast as possible, honestly. But I mean, other than talking faster.
All right.
She goes, don't do that. Did you hear that?
So let's set that the first batch down, and just if you would count for me, so we know how many ballots we're talking about.
Sure. So this one does not have the first page, so we can't compare.
Oh, that one, let's keep separate.
All right.
That's a separate issue.
And then these are 4 initials.
Yep, let's do those. And this is City of Madison, Ward 67. 4 ballots that do not have the required clerk's initials.
And we would object to any drawdown for a reason.
Two one, these are fine.
Okay, this is a ballot from, let me just see Joyce, right? Is it, yeah, is this same ward, 67? Yeah, 67, City of Madison. This is a remade ballot, but the original has no indication of the actual votes. We have no way of determining whether this remade was proper because we don't have the backup page with the votes shown.
Couldn't find page 1 anywhere.
And our position would be that the remade ballot otherwise has all the indicators of having been done properly, and the voters shouldn't be penalized because of the error in keeping all the pages together.
And our objection is that you can't determine voter intent because we don't have the original.
Yeah. I will note it has two signatures on it. I assume you're okay with it and you're not okay with it, so it's me again. Yeah, obviously it's problematic that the first page isn't here, but that's one check. So the other day we had the full ballot to see how they remade it, and there's one signature. And I was okay with that because we could see that they did it correctly. The check on this one is 2 people saw the remake, and this is a clerk error. The voter didn't make any mistakes at any point. So it's a close call, but we should keep this rolling. 2-1.
Alright, and I have one that they're objecting to that I need to be reviewed, so it's a weird one. This one was improperly rejected at the end of the night. So it was an email ballot that got rejected because the certification is no longer attached to this. Everyone that was issued an email ballot in this ward does have a number by their name in the poll book. So I believe they checked this into the poll book. The certificate was detached. We don't have the certificate, but the ballots were in the process of being remade. So this was never counted. It's just a weird one because not having the certificate is not a reason to reject a ballot, and they rejected it. And this was their note for the rejection.
All right, and we have 2 objections for this one. One is there's no proper application for us to determine whether this was a properly issued absentee. And then the remade ballot has no signatures, no initials from the clerk of any kind on either side. So we object for all those reasons because it's not clear that this was a proper vote.
And we know a certificate existed because it wouldn't have gotten to the ward without it. There's no ward on this envelope.
And our position would be the clerk has testified to what their usual procedures are, and again, the ballot should not be rejected for clerk error.
And
Yeah.
is this Ward 67 again? Yes.
Sorry. It is 67, yeah.
I think they were in the process of it when they realized, although they shouldn't even have opened it before, checking it in, which is our normal procedure.
A lot going on in this one.
I know.
Wow. So there's no envelope for us to look at.
Correct.
Yeah, I guess just no.
Okay,
Yeah, 2-1?
Yep.
Okay.
sounds good.
This one was never tabulated, it'll just
Right.
not go in.
Yep, we'll just put it back in the rejected folder. Thank you so much. Nikki, 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 Yeah, thank you. I'm a City of Madison clerk. Yeah.
City of Madison, Ward 1, 41 absentee ballots with no clerk initials.
You would object any drawdown for reasons given.
2-1, please count.
And Scott, real quick, very simple.
I think these are going to be the same
Yes.
issue.
2 absentee envelopes that had clerk cured witness signature or clerk cured witness addresses.
Please do.
Okay. Thank you. It's an overvote. We think it's not an overvote. We think that light mark there is inconsistent with all of the completely filled in ovals throughout the rest of the ballot.
Yeah, I understand.
And has indicated for Joe Biden.
And we would obviously argue the opposite and ask for a drawdown.
Sure.
Not a drawdown.
So,
Not a drawdown.
sort of the decision of whether you think they were trying, what you to interpret that.
I believe it's 67, but I can confirm.
I guess I think this is a resting mark, and this is a vote for Biden.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Was that 2-1?